Hey, what's going on, my friends? In this video, we are going to dive into this short little article that shares with us 5 of the best business checking accounts for entrepreneurs. Yes, if you are someone who is self-employed, part of the gig economy, you're part of the digital no man land world, you're doing your own thing, you're like, hey, I ain't trying to do this 9 to 5 thing, or maybe you are doing the 9 to 5 thing, but you're also focused on yourself, working on some other project, some other business, some other hustle. Well, this is for you. Now, a lot of people out there do talk about wanting to have, or at least being in a position where you should have multiple accounts. So I'm going to make a video diving into this. Some people say you should have 3 different business bank accounts, or entrepreneur accounts, whatever you want to call it. 3 different accounts for your hustle, for your business, for that gig, right? If you're part of TaskRabbit, Fiverr, Uber, the whole gig economy, you're basically a business. I try to say this in all of my videos to help you guys with thinking about yourselves as a business, because that is what you are. And having multiple accounts will help you with being better positioned to manage your money, which will help you with being able to hopefully grow that money and, get your money to work for you and build wealth, and, eventually create generational wealth as well. And so, this article, they talk about having 3 different accounts. Some people say you should have 5 accounts if you are a business. So if you are, again, an entrepreneur, someone who's part of the gig economy, self-employed, sole proprietor, you want to consider doing something of the sort where you do have multiple accounts. And if you're like, hey, okay, I know I want to have multiple accounts, I only have one bank account right now. Well, this article is going to cover 5 different business checking accounts that you can have as a entrepreneur. Okay, so let's scroll down here and see what the list of accounts that they have here are. We have Novo, we have Chase Business Complete Banking, we have Lilly, I hope I'm pronouncing this right, North One, and then LendingClub Tailored Business Checking. And they have a little description here saying what they're best for. Novo is best for accounting and invoicing. Chase Business Complete Banking is best for their sign-up bonus. Lilly is best for tax reporting. North One is best for creating sub-accounts, which that actually is, when I first saw that, I was like, ooh, caught my attention. And then LendingClub Tailored Business Checking is best for brand new businesses. So if we come over here and we check out this list, you can see Novo offers a business checking account that goes down the fee-free route and is built to save business owners time and money. Plus, Novo makes the integration with business tools like Square, Stripe, QuickBooks, Shopify, eBay, Zapier, and the list goes on. Seamless, an admittedly nice perk for business owners. Account features a minimum balance requirement, $50 minimum opening deposit requirement, but after that, you won't be required to keep a monthly balance to maintain the account. Monthly fees, none. APY, none. Unique features, no monthly fees, integrated invoicing tool and transaction tagging categorization, free transfers and mailed checks, free ATM access including refunds on ATMs around the world, create sub accounts for saving with Neo with Novo Reserves. And so why Novo is a good option for a business checking account. Novo operates completely online, so basically there are no physical branches. And aside from withdrawing cash, Novo ensures you can do everything through your app. Once accepted, you can log into your account through your favorite mobile device using the app. You can transfer funds, deposit checks, pay bills, mail paper checks, access integrated business tools so you can manage multiple accounts in one place. And why you might not want to consider Novo. As with most online-based banks, cash users are out of luck. So if your small business typically gets paid in cash, you won't have any cash deposit options with Novo, unfortunately. With no physical branches, if that matters to you, Novo won't be the right pick. And if you're worried that your business will go into overdraft, there's not insignificant $27 insufficient fund fee and uncollected funds fee that you'll need to be mindful of. So Novo, if you need a online bank, which nowadays, most people really do just heavily depend on online banks. But if you will have to go on, I was saying if you need online, if you need to be on site, if you need to be in person because you're dealing with cash, you definitely don't want to go this route. Absolutely not. And this also actually speaks to part of the reason why I do love to work with my actual credit union, digital credit union here in Massachusetts, but they also do have a web online presence as well. That's pretty big. So that's someone I'll throw into the mix, a little bonus when I'm going to get in there right now. Next up is Chase Business Complete Banking. Chase Business Complete Banking offers a nice suite of benefits for business owners. But if you don't have a $2,000 minimum daily balance, you may have to pay a $15 monthly fee. See below for other ways to waive the fee. So minimum deposit requirement, none. Monthly fees, $15 with the option to waive when you meet certain criteria. APY, none. Unique features, same-day deposits on card payments you make at no additional cost. So why Chase Business Complete Banking is a good option for a business checking account. For starters, you'll be offered unlimited electronic deposits and 100 transactions per month at no charge. This is a big draw for businesses that end up paying tons in fees to access these kinds of perks. You also have convenient access to 16,000 ATMs in more than 4,700 branches, so it doesn't matter if you prefer to bank entirely online or via a more traditional brick and mortar bank. Why you might not want to consider Chase Business Complete Banking. If you're really trying to avoid bank fees, this might not be the right account for you. There is a $15 per month fee for the Chase Business Complete Banking account. But to waive the fee, one of the following must be true about the account. It must meet a $2,000 minimum daily balance. You must make $2,000 in purchase on your Chase Inc. business card. $2,000 in deposits have been made from quick accept and or eligible Chase Merchant Services transactions, or you have linked a Chase private client checking account. And I also do actually have a Chase Business Complete. I actually have a Chase account, so I recommend Chase because they are one of the big top dogs, but they also are all over the place, as I mentioned, various ATMs as well as locations. I feel like they've made a strong push over the past year or two to actually open up locations. So I feel like I see Chase all over the place here in New England. And like I said, they're one of the big wigs. So down the road, this will help you with getting your foot in the door when it's time to build business credit. So part of the reason I do recommend Chase over some of the small guys are reasons like that, where you're thinking down the road. Yes, you might have to deal with paying a little fee right now, but if it's going to help you with building and establishing a relationship with them, you start to meet someone at the bank, you go in there every few months, you see someone, oh, hey, Adam, how's it going? You start to recognize you. And then when it's time to ask for some money, you're going to be better off than the person who just is applying out of nowhere, right? You want to establish some kind of relationship, and this is going to help you with doing so. Next up is Lilly. I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Lilly, for freelancers, Lilly is a good option because it's designed specifically for the unique needs of solo businesses. And there's no hidden fees with an attractive bonus APY of 1% if you have an automatic savings account. So opt for a Lilly Pro account, and you'll also get access to premium features and a business debit card that offers cash back for more than 14,000 merchants. So the account features no minimum deposit requirement. Monthly fee, none. However, does have the $5 or $4.99 for Lilly Pro. And then APY, 1% with an automatic savings account. And unique features, bucket options that can help you save for multiple goals. Tax tools to help freelancers prepare for tax time. So why Lilly is a good option for a business checking account? Lilly gives you an online checking account that includes a Visa business debit card and access to more than 38,000 ATMs. All of these services are fee-free, and there are no minimum balance or opening deposit requirements. Here are some of Lilly's standout features: easily transfer funds, mobile check deposit, Visa business debit card, free cash withdrawals, automatic savings, early access to direct deposits, integration with digital wallets, account controls including account freeze and unfreeze. I like that. Very easy to freeze and unfreeze your account, which I think nowadays it's fairly easy with a lot of these different accounts. But one of the things that they mentioned up here, well, let's continue on really quickly. As you know, one of the more complicated parts of being a freelancer is managing income and expenses. Lilly gives you access to free tools to help you monitor your spending, budgeting, and tax reporting, including the ability to set money from each deposit aside for paying quarterly tax payments. Now, why you might not want to consider Lilly? Well, at the end of the day, Lilly was built for freelancers, not medium-sized or large businesses. If you're not a solo act, Lilly just won't meet all of your needs. So I like the fact that they help you. They want to giving you various number of tools that are going to help you with your spending, with your budgeting, helping you with managing your money and tax reporting, including the ability to set money aside from each deposit for paying quarterly tax payments. I like that a lot. I think that's also comparable to what they mentioned up here when they talk about a bucket options that help you save for multiple goals. So if they're giving you that ability where they're saying, hey, you can just add your money here and then dimmy it up automatically based off of a percentage or something of the sort, that is great. And I'm a big fan. I hear about this being something you can do with banks oftentimes, but like I feel like it's such a process. It's not an easy thing that you can do. It sounds like they are making an effort to actually give you a tool that will make it, really easy and user friendly. I could be mistaken, and I might have to make a video diving into Lilly specifically because it does sound interesting. It has my attention. I won't lie. I'm definitely intrigued and interested, and I think a lot of you guys out there, if you are a one-man act, if you are that solopreneur, I think you should consider checking out Lilly. And also, before we continue on, if any of you guys out there have worked with or used any of these checking accounts, please comment down below. Let us know about your experience. Have you had a good experience so far, bad experience? How long have you had your account, and do you recommend it? Because I think it will be helpful for other people out there to have as much insight into all of these different options as possible. So much appreciation for you guys who do comment. Next up on our list is, and what do we have? I think there's two more. Yep. So it's next up on our list is North One. North One business checking account gives you business checking with an easy online mobile app. If you don't want to be bothered with banking hours, North One is going to be a good option that comes with some nice perks. So they do have a minimum deposit requirement of $50. Monthly fees, $10 flat monthly fee, which includes ACH transactions and debit card payments. Note, the only other fee is $15 for each domestic wire payment sent or received. APY, none. Unique features, North One envelopes to automatically budget your money and expenses, business tools for easy integration of your accounts. And this sounds like that bucket feature that we just spoke about with Lilly. I could be wrong, but this is exactly what it kind of sounds like and reminds me of. That ability for you to set or dimmy up your money based off of your goals, based off of your budget, based off of, your expenses, and so on and so on. And I could be wrong, but that's what it sounds like. So why the North One business checking account is a good option for a business checking account. With North One, you can make deposits and move cash for free, Make payments by sending ACH or wire payments from your phone or computer. A North One business checking account includes the following benefits: mobile banking, including check deposits, web banking with backup help from customer support, order extra debit cards for your team within the app, free in-app integration with companies like PayPal, Shopify, QuickBooks, Venmo, Uber, etc., and withdraw cash fee-free from any MoneyPass ATM. If you're okay paying a $10 a month with no option of waiving the fee, North One Business Checking Account is going to cover your unlimited transactions and banking needs. So why you might not want to consider the North One Business Checking Account. If you're looking for any sort of brick and mortar bank, North One is not going to probably be your top choice here. It caters to businesses that want an entirely online experience. North One also doesn't offer ATM rebates for any ATMs that are out of network. If you find that there's a lot of ATMs near you, you may want to consider another bank if you're a frequent cash user. So again, if you're looking for that online bank, North One is it. If you are someone who deals with cash, this ain't it. No, sir. Last on our list is LendingClub Tailored Business Checking. And LendingClub Tailored Business Checking is LendingClub Bank's business checking account. It's specifically geared towards small business owners and individuals with side hustles, helping you earn money with unlimited penalty-free transactions while earning up to 0.10% APY. And they do have a $100 minimum deposit requirement. Monthly fees are $10. The fee is waived with a balance of $5,000. As I mentioned, the APY is 0.10%. And unique features, well, free membership to Autobooks, which offers small business banking tools, remote deposit capture. So why LendingClub Bank Tailored Checking is a good option for a business checking account. As with LendingClub's personal accounts, you'll get fee-free checking and unlimited 1% cash back on debit card purchases. You'll also earn interest on any other checking and savings accounts you open with them. A tailored business checking account includes the following benefits: unlimited 1% cash back on all debit card purchases. Earn interest, and that's not a given these days. Fee-free ATMs, including rebates on third-party ATM fees worldwide. No minimum monthly balance is required after you open an account with $100, and easy paperless online application that can be completed in 10 minutes or less. No documents needed. As a business owner, you'll have access to a variety of convenient features. You can easily add employees to your bank account, allowing them to make deposits and have their own debit cards to make authorized business purchases. So why you might not want to consider the LendingClub Bank Tailored Business Checking. The daily balance requirements for LendingClub are a bit high. So if you're a super small business that can't maintain the $5,000 minimum, you'll be stuck paying a monthly fee, which is not ideal. In addition, unlike many of the banks on this list, LendingClub has a $100 opening deposit requirement. If you don't like the idea of managing so many requirements, go for a more laid-back bank. So, my friends, the summary of the best business checking accounts. And this is nice. Have a nice little list here that kind of shows you everything, all of the key features, if they have a fee, the minimum balance requirement, APY, and some of their unique key features. So my friends, the big thing really will come down to, if you're going to need a bank that has to be, physically like accessible, where you're dealing with cash and you need ATMs, you want to be on site dealing with branches, you probably don't want to deal with some of these banks that are only primarily heavily online, whereas some are also local and nationally based, where they're all over the place, like Chase. So you just want to be mindful of those type of things. Also, how much money you're going to make. knowing that some banks will require a monthly fee. Some might not have the monthly fee, but then they do have a opening fee. It's a juggling act. You have to pick your poison in some cases and see what makes the most sense for you based off of how you expect your business to make money and how much money you'll make, how many transactions you expect to make. All of these decisions will play a role, or should play a role, with helping you to decide which one of these banks are best for you when it comes to opening up a business checking account. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, some people say you should have up to 5 business bank accounts between checking and savings accounts. And hey, we just covered 5 different accounts here. I also mentioned Digital Credit Union, whom I did just recently open up a brand new business bank account with today, actually, literally today, for my consulting business, my sales and marketing consulting business. So if any of you guys out there, self-employed individuals, trying to do your thing, trying to build up your business, feel free to reach out to us at chellbrown.com. That's chellbrown.com. And I don't usually do plugs like that, but figured I'd throw it into the mix since we kind of talking about all this and that and the other, and it is relevant. But on that note, I appreciate you guys for watching. I hope you guys found this video helpful, insightful as you start that journey of building out your business, being your own business. Like I said, this gentleman, at the beginning, they recommend 3. Others say you should have up to 5 business accounts, not personal, business. We're talking just business. I made a video talking about how many personal accounts you should have, checking and savings accounts. And, that was based off of someone's suggestion. And I actually kind of agree with what they think. So make sure you guys check out some of my previous videos if you found this video helpful, and also subscribe to this channel because I will be releasing a lot more videos to help you with making, managing, and growing your money. And while you guys are down there subscribing, also hit that like button, smash that like button. I do appreciate you guys for watching, and I hope you guys appreciate me for spending time doing the research and putting these videos together. But on that note, you guys already know I got to keep it moving. But I'll see you in the next video. Peace.